You all had it made. All right, here's our lineup. This is the way they're going to go off for the main event in our junior ones. We'll be racing a total of 16 laps. 16 laps in the junior ones. In our 10th position, the number 111 of Jesse Mitchell. In the 9th position, our lone female and happy birthday girl to Danica Humphreys. She's the number 107. 134, James Bailey. The number 132 of Peyton McDonough in the 7th position. In 6th, it's Kanan Clayton in the 177. In the 5th, it's the 155 of Tyler Clement. In the 4th position, the 100 of Macon Moore. In the 3rd position, the 159 of Tyler Bruno. In the 2nd position, it's the 171 of Cole Killian. And on the pole, number 152, Bryce Boda. Again, we're going 16 laps here, Junior 1 Division final. This is the main event for Sprint Kart Race Championship Race number 7.
Ron, talking in the pit lane earlier, we talking with the race director, Mr. Bob Beasley, about the starts. So the way it works is as you're coming around the corner, you're looking for the green flag. You're not looking for the guy in front of you to go. You're looking for that green flag. So a little tip to all the racers out there. This comes from your race director. As you make that that first turn and you're on the straightaway there, look at the green flag. When the green drops, off you go.
Off you go. Looking at the starter, nothing else. This is going to be a very, very good race. There's some excited young folks out there looking to have a fun and exciting race for all of us out here. So let's cheer them on out there. Look how well aligned they are.
Yeah, pretty good formation. Better than the adults for sure.
And they're off. The green flag is waving. Looks like Cole might have gotten out in front of him there. He sure did.
Great move.
That's all about a kart.
Yeah, looks like a clean start. Let's see this turn on the backside here. Pulls through.
Boy, that orange machine sure stands out back there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's old Jesse's. Beautiful kart.
Jesse wasn't quite running up to snuff from what he was the last time, so I know this being the main event, we'll have to see how things pan out for him. But Cole has jumped out in front of Bryce. He's like the Pied Piper right now.
Yep. Well, Ron, with one lap in the books, it's a lot of clean racing so far. Oh, got a little bit, as I say that, a little bit of bumping on the backside, but everybody stays on track.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Looks like that was Macon Moore doing a little bumping on Kanan Clayton.
Looking to make a little more room.
Yep.
Love that name. I tell him every time I see him, making more speed, right?
Looks like the black flags, a little pointed black, I believe, coming out on on Macon. Let's see.
I don't think he saw it, but he's happy.
Yep. Again, trying to enforce some clean racing out with all the from the adults all the way to the kids. Safety is the name of the game here.
Looks like Bryce is putting a move, but Cole went right back around him, but Bryce was in the right position there to take that spot. So Cole's got a little work to do.
Yep. All right, as they come by, it looks like Bryce Bota sets the fastest lap of the race so far with a 53.656. But I'll tell you what, Ron, all the lap times are within a couple tenths of each other.
They're all right there. All right. Got another little...
Looks like a little bumping, a little half spin there between Macon Moore and Tyler Bruno. But both are continuing on.
I think what that did is that looked like it might have allowed Jesse Mitchell to move back up some. Looks like now he's right behind the number 134.
Yeah, you know, Jesse's really a great driver.
Yeah, that 111. You know, again, he had a great race the last time in sprint race number 6.
Got our buddy Pete there in the pits, giving us a wave.
I noticed that Cole Killian the last time by did a 53.087. So actually a little bit faster than our leader. He's continuing to try to just stay on his coattail there. You said just a position finish, right? That's all he needs?
Yep, first, second, or third.
Oh my goodness.
Looks like he's doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, he's got a nice little gap between that second and third. It's quite a little race. So it's the 177 of Kanan Clayton, the 111 of Jesse Mitchell, the 134 of James Bailey, the 155 of Tyler Clement, the 100 of Macon Moore, the 132 of Peyton McDonough, and the 159 of Tyler Bruno.
Jesse Mitchell makes a pass for third place. Jesse's easy to pick out in that bright orange cart.
Yes, he is. It's got a little glow effect under those lights.
Yep.
Cole's just saying, steady as she goes, baby. Steady as she goes. Bryce Bota, our leader, with a 52.694 for the fastest lap so far.
I tell you, John, looks like Jesse Mitchell's starting to pull a gap now. He was half a second ahead last time by, but I tell you, this time by looks like he's got about a second lead, maybe.
Yeah, he is starting to stretch it out a little bit. Now those other guys, of course, thinking, you just stay back there. I'll take first and second. Cole's still trying to chase him down, though.
Yep.
Working lap 8. Just heard from race control, take the halfway flags next time by. Our leader still in the number 152 is Bryce Bota, followed closely by the 171 of Cole Killian. Jesse Mitchell in third in the 111, followed by Kanan Clayton, James Bailey, Tyler Clement, Macon Moore, Tyler Bruno, Peyton McDonough, and Danica Humphreys. You know, I was just looking over some of the driver profiles, and I noticed that Cole Killian says that his day job is school. Man. His parents are brutal, huh? It's good to know he's got a day job.
Yep.
Cole, 8 years old. Oh, and by the way, that's not just any
Oh, Jesse
Mitchell.
Mitchell's got us.
That's Jesse James Mitchell.
Aha.
Oh, and his day job, he's a comedian and a mud rider.
Aha.
And he's got himself a coyote cart right out of beautiful Hahnville, Louisiana. And he says he wants to do a shout out to his mom and dad for all their support. Excellent job. Day job, comedian.
I love it.
You gotta love it at 8 years old, huh? What's Shumi say? He's at a Mandeville. He said his hobby's beating his grandpa. And he wants to make sure he gives a shout out to Paul and Bob and Jonah and John and he also wanted to make sure we mentioned that some of his sponsors, Donovan Controls and Team Titan, that Tyler Shumi Clement, 10 years old.
Go ahead.
You gotta love it. Some great little racers we got out here. And Kanan, he's out of New Orleans. He's a Lusher student by day. Enjoys tennis, drumming, baseball. He even wants to send out a little shout out to his little sister, his mom and dad, and says he enjoys racing out at NOLA. So Bryce Boda remains out in front in the 152. The 171 of Cole Killian in second place, and Jesse Mitchell just turned his fastest lap so far of 53.137. It does look like our first and second have stretched it out quite a bit over our third place racer. Bryce out of Covington, Louisiana. Oh, at his day job, he's a student and an athlete. Wants to make sure he gives a shout out to his mom and his dad and for paying for all of his stuff.
Way to censor that
last
word there. I don't think Bryce
wrote that.
No.
Okay, whoever wrote Bryce's profile, shame on you. There's a Logan McDonough.
Yep.
He's out of Hahnville as well. Excellent. Jesse James. And the 111 flying by our start-finish line. Followed by the 177, the 134, and the 155 of Tyler Shumi Clement.
Looks like Tyler Bruno's making a move. Had a great line through the oval.
Yes, he did. Looked like perhaps he was working to get back around the number 107. Have to see how he makes out going back down the backstretch into the turn. Looks like he got by. Macon Moore's last time came by at 53.297. That was his fastest lap so far in the number 100. Looks like Tyler just made a nice little move on the 134. Tyler Clement in the 155 moves into the 5th position, dropping James Bailey back down to the 6th position on a nice little move here at the last turn before he hit the front stretch.
Yeah. So Ron, we got a little bit of information came to us in the booth about Tyler Bruno's air pressure in his tire, or maybe lack thereof.
Yeah, lack thereof, from what I understand.
Told he's got a flat left front.
And he's still out there running now. He's made some good moves too. Here he comes back down around through the infield section, getting ready to turn onto our front stretch.
Getting 2 to go from the flagman. It's Mr. Linney out there with the flags, running flags. Doing a great job.
Does a great job, yes.
See the white flag starting to...
I can already see the
Ready?
smile growing from number 171's face. I don't know, I got a funny feeling we're going to get a serious fist pump coming down.
Yep. I've got to agree.
Little fella's going to be all jacked up.
So Jesse Mitchell, 3rd place so far, working his way from the back.
Still got a little gaggle, some beating on the steering wheel, whatever it takes. Our leader making his way through the midsection of our course. Oh yeah, I can't tell if that's his face mask or his smile. Here comes your leader. And your winner at the checker flag, 152, followed by the 171 of Cole Killian. Look at that fist pump. That's what I'm talking about. That's pure excitement. Here comes the 111, taking 3rd place. The 111 of Jesse James Mitchell. Kanan Clayton. Tyler Clement, James Bailey, making more. Waiting for Tyler Bruno to come through. Waiting for our last 2, and here comes Danica and I believe Peyton. Good job, guys. Great racing tonight. Excellent.